I think we're live. We're here, guys. We are finally here. The first stream. Grinding our first SC. Oh, I am excited. So I've all jumped this tower, I think 3 times now. I did an all jump today, and then I've done 2 other all jumps a couple months back. So let's actually see how long I've spent. And my PB on this is floor 3. However, after grinding it, doing a bit of all jumps, almost 4 hours already. I think I think I'm a lot better at it. So what we're doing today is practice day. I might do a run if we have time, but today is mostly going to be about practicing the tower. We're gonna do an all floor. If you don't know what that is, it's just doing an entire floor on its own without failing once. And obviously for sides B and C, we're not doing an all floor because it's netted, but we will run through both of those sides independently, just like in an actual run, so I can get a feel for it. So again, since I made it to floor 3, I've technically all floored floors 1 and 2 already, but we're gonna do it again just for the practice and for the nerve control, because on ToDT the floors are kind of long, and so by the time we get to the end of them, I think I'll be pretty nervous. Every time I fail a jump, I will practice it a few times before restarting the floor. Hopefully we don't have that many fails. That would be nice. I've been getting pretty consistent at floor 1, so this shouldn't take too long. This jump right here is a tricky one. There you go. Okay. Oh, why? I didn't need to reset there, but I did. Someone else beat it too? GG, dude. As I'm freaking joining the server, 2 people beat ToDT, which I find is kind of ironic. That's not his hardest, he just beat it. The other guy, I think it's this guy. That is his hardest now, which is kind of 54 hours and he's already beaten an SC. That's unfair. I'm at 424, my hardest is taught. I'm cooked. It's okay, we'll get there. We'll get there soon. How do I have speed? I think it's because it spawned me in the lobby for a second and then teleported me. That's cheating, says Paul. Not Paul. No, I'm not cheating, I'm practicing. It's practicing. We ain't cheating. Bruh! This should be like really quick. This is gonna take this is gonna be a long stream. If I can't even do the first floor. There we go. Where is my soul crushing trail? Stop spamming emotes, bro. Or not emotes, emojis. I can see that. Part of the problem is I can't see where I'm jumping. The floor is so dark in my inventory right. I'm closing my blinds. Oh, that's so much better. I can actually see what I'm doing now. We had a really good run right at the start. I haven't been able to replicate it. I can't even get to past floor 1. I cannot beat the tower, so I'm not gonna skip it. Because floor 1 is the easiest floor, I'm pretty sure. It's either that or 2. They're like remorseless skill level, not insane. Dude, what is going on today? I was doing great earlier, bro. I was locked in on the all jump. I was easily passing any hard jump it threw at me. Are you kidding me? I fell off? Bruh. That's actually buns. Oh my goodness. Such a difficult jump. You got it, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's just... Oh, I do not like this jump at all. Oh my days, finally we got past floor 1. Jeez. Now, could we fluke forward 2? That'd be nice. No, we cannot. Alright! If it just starts on... Let's just say it starts here. Whoa. I always fail that jump, and I thought I did for a second. Oh, what? How do I do this? Can I just... I can do it sideways? Okay, I thought I had to go through it. The problem is floor 2 is like really long. Like, I was probably only halfway through it. Let's go through the rest of it real quick. Yeah, because then you got this tightrope section that's pretty bad. That's, oh, I guess, it's not that bad. Not that long. Oh, I was just saying. I consider floor 2 easier than floor 1. It's just longer. Dang it. Oh yeah, floor 3. Let's go. This is where the actual SC difficulty begins to kind of ramp up. It feels more like actual insane rather than high rem. To me at least. Floor real quick. I was actually doing really good. That was pretty far at a 3. You have to do 2 of these like jumps where you land on this pin stud. It's actually pretty difficult. I was struggling on it a bit. Yeah, dude, I was actually close to the end of 3. Okay. Alright, we could definitely do 3. We can definitely do it. gotta stop walking off, bro. Oh my days. It's not even that hard of a jump, too. I just walked off. Okay. Floor 4. I fell. Okay. That was stressful. Maybe 3 is easier than 1 and 2, because that did not take as long. Oh, this is gonna be the hard part on 4. It's not, this is easy. This is easy trust gameplay. But this, the flicking around. I have to do this every time I fail on 4, so let's try not to fail that much. Let's jump all the way to that one stud. Oh! Dude, I might be goated at towers. Hold on. Okay, I know I fell. I'll restart. I just want to go through the rest of it. That's way easier than I think jumping from here. And it's about the same. I'm gonna do a bunch of wraps. I always do on the right side just because right wraps are superior. Okay, that's good. Jump to here. I don't know why I did that on the left. That is infinitely harder on the left. 4 is kind of long. I think 4 will take a bit more time than 3. Also, especially having to do that truss part, because it sucks. I'm really bad at flicking around trusses like that. And there's also one, I think, it's on one of the later floors. I think it's on like 8 or something. That's 5, okay. Alright, yeah, we could definitely do 4. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. Okay, I might just skip this truss part. Like, I know I can do it, it just takes so long every time. But I do need the practice for it. But it's like, it's literally just... I don't know. Wait, I fell. I don't know what I'm doing. There's so... What was... Oh, I wasn't zoomed in. I don't know why. Okay, I'm skipping this part. We're doing 4 from here. I really don't care. I know I'm probably gonna regret that later in the grind, but I feel like the rest of 4 is so much harder in that beginning part that it's gonna take basically the same amount of time. And also, it's such bad gameplay. I love this tower, but those 2 truss jumps suck. But this is definitely my favorite insane that I've played. I mean, I haven't beaten any, but like I've tried a lot as a first SC, and this is definitely the best one. I just love the raps. I love doing raps. But yeah, like I mean, look at this. The rest of 4 is so much harder for that beginning part that I might as well just practice the rest. There we go. Here. Check that. Okay. At least I saved it. Nice. Saved it again. I'll probably just go to the other left. That's fine. I think. Oh, I almost walked off. What? Should I just... No? Can I just do this? I could probably just jump forward. I probably don't have to do like a weird side. I gotta tune on the stream for a while. That's good. You're fine. It's just gonna be me struggling on for a while, so... Oh my days. This lag is actually... I'm not one to usually blame stuff on lag, but the random FPS drops because I'm streaming. Like, this is the problem. I want to make Ito content, but it's so hard to because it is... My PC sucks. And I don't want to spend money on a new one because it works for what I need it to, and I'm not trying to spend $1,000 on a gaming PC. Like, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be a lot farther by now, but it's fine. Even recording sucks, so it's just kind of a problem. Oh, I don't like slanted. Oh my days, I hate these freaking slanted jumps. Oh, I was so close to the end too. At least this beginning part's becoming a lot more consistent. I bounced off. No, I was right at the end. I was so close. Yeah. Now what about on 5? Oh my days, bro. that jump because you're sliding. Wait, can you just stand here? You fall off though if you shake too much, but I think you slide down. Okay, that's actually really good to know. I thought you would like keep pushing up, but if you can slide down and then you just kind of stand at the bottom. Okay, that's good to know. It's actually really good to know. Okay. Bro, I cannot do this. I just, oh my gosh, bro. I don't know how I'm supposed to actually beat anything close to this. This is the easiest insane in the game, by the way. How am I ever supposed to beat anything remotely in this difficulty? Like, I feel like I genuinely, a skill cap genuinely exists. I said genuinely way too many times. But like, obviously there's a cap to like how far obvious skills can go. Like it's that nil, right? Like there are some things that will just never be beaten, right? That's usually due to RNG, not raw skill, but sometimes it is. For me, I feel like I genuinely have, I guess I'm saying genuinely, I feel like I have an actual skill cap. Like, and it's around where I'm at right now. Like, I don't think I can get better ups. I don't know why. I progress, and this is the case with every game. I progress so much slower in every game than other people. Like, I genuinely just suck. Dude, like, it's not even that I'm washed. Because washed implies you were once good at something. Like, I just cannot get good at video games for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Like, I don't know if it's, like, my fingers are messed up or what, but I don't know. It's kind of everything in life for me, though. Like, I have no natural skills, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's whatever. Alright, 4 or 5. I'll jump really quick. It's a lot of walk-arounds. Oh wait, that's not a walk-around, that's an actual jump. But it's back to walk-arounds, yeah. Okay, that's not that bad. Oh gosh, I hesitate so much. Oh, they're 1.5 so. Okay, so they get harder at this round. Okay, so this is just a genuinely just stupid jump right here. Like, this is not good gameplay. Like, this is, that's RNG right there. That's gonna be fun to deal with. Alright. How do you do this? Do you, like, you gotta do, like, some weird, like, wacky, because you can't do a diagonal. I mean, you can, but it's stupidly, it's like a 1 in 10 chance. I guess I'm gonna have to try that, I don't know. I can't do it. Alright, I'm skipping that part, because it's just RNG. I'm just gonna do the rest of the floor. So apart from the RNG section, I can definitely do 4 or 5. I guess, why am I even trying to flick that? I can just do it again. Let me just run through the rest of this, just to see. Floor 6 is gonna be difficult, I think. It's kind of long. I think we have to do left wraps here because the wall is gonna be annoying if we shoot it. Not that one. But that can't possibly. Is that? That's not possible. Really. Oh, it's a left wrap you have to do. Okay, I was like, what? Okay, I was like, that was a 2-stud stick out. Hold on. Okay, I feel like floor 6 isn't that hard. It's just more wrong. But yeah, because this was a. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 2-stud 6, 2x6. I was like, okay. I was like, that's impossible. Okay. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, floor 6 isn't that doesn't have that hard of raw gameplay. It's more the it's just kind of long. You could probably flick up there. I might try that after this. I don't know. That'd be a decent skip. I don't know if that's a checkpoint or not. I didn't skip that part of gameplay, but. Do a left. Okay, yeah. See, I just fluked most of 6, or I did it in 2 runs. But yeah, hold up. This. No, I don't think you can. And the gameplay's not that hard. 6 is really. 6 is kind of like a break floor. I feel like that was not hard. I don't know. I can't remember how hard 7 gets. I know there's some time sections, but I don't think it's. This is a pretty lenient timer, if I'm remembering. Yeah, like, look, I kind of paused there. Okay, I think this we can just. That's not that sharp. This I might just do that. And then I don't know when I think I could just flick this here. I don't know. This is kind of because the problem with these sharp corners, they could be a little nuisance to deal with. So. Also, I remember in practice I gotta go right to the end here, otherwise I won't make it most of the time. So. Okay. Oh, 7 short. Look at that. Yeah, 7's really short. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. I do like how the quarter studs is on a net. Or that. That would be very annoying if they weren't. Although, what if this timer's gonna suck? Okay, I walked off. That doesn't count. I'm not counting that. If I can still make the... Okay, I'm... Ugh. Only I'm super hungry as well. I haven't eaten lunch yet, so... Dude. Oh, I hate tightrope ramps. Okay, but 7 is definitely passable. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna run through the rest of the floors real quick and then end stream. Because, like, I'm really hungry and I want to go eat some food. I feel like we made decent progress today. We did first 6 floors, all 4 of them, so... Kind of, except for, I guess, 5 and 4. But I skipped 1 jump on 5. The jump I skipped on 4. The rest of 4 was a lot harder than me. So I think there's just no music playing. Okay. This is gonna be a difficult jump. Yeah, whoa, okay. That's really hard, actually. I don't think there's any way to skip that, too. There's no skippers. I think that's gonna give you some trouble. 8's gonna be difficult. 8 is really where gameplay steps up. Okay, interesting. I'm also scared of 9. If I'm remembering, 9 is also really hard. Oh, and then there's a 60-second timer up here. That it's not tight, but the gameplay for it is pretty hard. Okay, so that's 8. 8's not that bad. You can't actually wall hop this, which is really annoying. I tried. Because that would be a huge skip. This is a pretty difficult round. Anyways, here's 9. 60-second timer. Alright, I think if we get here, this is the safe part. I did that timer section, I think, first try. And then this is floor 10. Floor 10, oh my gosh, bro. The nerves are gonna be through the roof. The only silver lining is that there's a lot of stuff to catch you below. It'd be kind of hard to fall to, like, 4 or 5. But still. The nerves at this point, they are going to suck. And you gotta do that left. Oh my gosh. None of the timers are really that tight. That's something I do like about this tower. Is it doesn't have tight timers. You can kind of see. Oh, this part sucks. I wonder if you can... Dude, it just pushes you off. This is why I hate trust gameplay. This is exactly why I did not want to do Tower Multi-Charge as my first SC. Because of the trust gameplay. That's probably good enough. Yeah. Let's go a bit higher and I think it would be good. Yeah, it doesn't help that the gameplay is pretty hard on floor 10 too. That does not help with the nerve control. So this part's easy. You just do this, and then here. Also the music's peak. think I can, yeah. Okay, then at least I can catch myself on the trusses, but those aren't the easiest reps. And then here, yep, you did it at this point. Just gotta not mess with the tightrope. Cool, okay. I feel decent about it. It's going to be difficult though. Oh, they changed the music for the... Interesting. I think this is a left. No, I don't think this will matter actually. This is just a stupidly hard final jump. Yeah, actually, I don't know how I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna have to practice more. And then you do this, and this jump isn't that hard. I just did it. It killed me, but it's gonna be interesting. Okay. I added like a good 30 minutes more time on this tower. Yeah. We're at 4:30. I think we started the stream at 3:50. So this is gonna be a long grind, but I do think it is possible. I'm just gonna really have to commit to it. However, I am gonna go to bed, not go to bed, it's 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. I am, however, going to go get some food, really eat something, because I'm very hungry. If you watch it, I don't think anyone really watched it as a stream, but if you watch it later as a pod, thanks for watching. Next stream, whenever I do that, we'll probably be running sides B and C, and then we'll start actual runs. I'm nervous to grind this. I really am, because it's not easy, and I really don't know if it's possible. Again, it's like not really good at video games, but I don't know. Hopefully, we can beat it at some point in the future. Again, my goal is to get up to Unreal one day, maybe even nil, if nil's even possible. But most nil towers, even if they do get beaten, they get moved down to Unreal. But they will, but yeah. So, thanks everyone for watching, and I will